Hello, my name is Jessica, and I came on today to pull some cards for you guys. So I'm going to skip any long intros and kind of go right into the reading. So this is going to be a collective energy. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I'm pulling from the Lightworker Oracle deck and the Sacred Rebel deck, both by Alana Fairchild. Very beautiful decks. So, I'm just going to ask my spiritual team to come in, allow me to be a clear channel for spirit, and get messages for our greatest good right now. So, whoever is watching this, someday, yes, nice. And Sacred Rebels. Messages for our greatest good, everyone watching this. Nice, again. Alright, so our first one, hold your center. Isn't this deck beautiful? So intuitively, I see, we have this person right down here sitting, and then almost looks like their angel, but for me I'm picking up it's their higher self, and they're in this gateway, this archway, which we're about tomorrow is going to be the 6-6 portal. So I'm really feeling, we're really anchoring in these higher dimensions right now. This is the Divine Feminine right here. And just as we go into this age of Aquarius, really anchoring in this Divine Feminine energy. And that doesn't mean just, typical what you think of as a woman. It's feminine energy, which is in all men, males, trans, whatever you are. So just feminine energy. So beautiful, nurturing, loving, and caring, compassionate energy. And we have this peaceful dove at top. So that's just so beautiful. Wow. So all these beautiful bright colors too. And it's this garden. And to me, it is hold your center. So it's to me like your sacred garden coming through into your light. And so I'm going to read right from the deck because I feel guided to do that. I love these cards and these messages. So I'm really happy to be sharing them with you guys today. Have you been rushing out to meet others, trying to bend or accommodate their needs at the expense of your own well-being and inner peace? Now you are to strengthen your own energy, your own boundaries, to find your ground. Firmly place your feet there and do not move. Feel your feet anchoring you like a beautiful tree. Let yourself experience quiet and certainty as you hold your center with commitment, courage, and consciousness. You are learning to trust in your own instincts, to take your own journey without comparison to the life path of another. There is no need to become disheartened or distracted by comparisons or judgments. The earth needs your light, which can only come from you. You will offer so much less if you try to make it match your beauty to what you perceive to be the beauty of another. Many souls who are different and unique were not understood, acknowledged, and valued for whom they were as children. Instead, they were encouraged to conform, to change, to be other than their true self in order to be loved. This can be a hard pattern to break, yet the time is here for you to love and honor yourself as yourself. You are beautiful. You do not need to change for another. You certainly do not need to change for the divine. You are being encouraged instead to distill your essence to become even more of you. Hold your center now, and do not be rattled by any other through intimidation, confrontation, doubt, jealousy, or fear. To hold your center means you accept your innate value and worth, your right to exist and thrive, and accept the love that created you as you in order to fill your divine destiny. This oracle brings you confirmation. You are on the right path. You do not need to collapse into fear or doubt to ease old guilt or to make others more comfortable. It is not selfish or hard of you to be strong. You can hold yourself in high esteem and be gentle and loving to others whilst absolutely refusing to accept any behavior, belief, or attitude of another that would tear you down or cast you into doubt or self-hatred. As part of your spiritual training, your soul learned to be open, to receive guidance and channel healing. This is what you needed to be able to do to function as a healer, channel, and light worker. You had to be sensitive, receptive, and open. Now is the time to balance that with resilience, strength, and even some divine stubbornness. Refusing to give up who you are, whilst remaining open to guidance, is the balance of loving wisdom necessary to grow yourself as a divinely unique individual in a world that often fears true individuality, simply because it cannot be easily controlled. Holding your center doesn't mean that you no longer surrender. Instead, you consciously choose to surrender into divine love and grow more empowered. You are here to shine a light, to be the lighthouse for others. The lighthouse doesn't ask for permission to shine. It stands still, shines faithfully, and those who need it are guided by its light to safety. Do not lose faith in yourself, beloved soul. You know who you are. Be strong. Honor your inner beauty and your personal boundaries. You need to feel safe in your ability to say no as much as you need to know that you will say yes when your heart guides you to do so. Be true to you. I am empowered by divine love to hold my center, to be in my truth, to stay strong, to be in my integrity, and to act with courage. The only energy I invite and allow to remain in my field is that which supports me unconditionally and with genuine love. I love my boundaries. They are the way that I lovingly choose which energy to invite into my life and which energy I choose to pass right by me. I do not judge, but I do choose wisely. I love myself and my life path now. I hold myself with powerful and caring commitment. May all beings know their true inner strength. Through my own free will and unconditional love, so be it. That made me feel really nice. I love that. Okay. Let's show you that one more time. Alright. So, Visions of Life Beyond Death, number 44, master number. So, really grounding with the force. A lot of strength I'm seeing. The wisdom of the owl, the mystery of the unknown with the crow and the call, esoteric stuff. The peacock, really being out and open with who you are. So really beautiful spirit animals coming in, and I just love whenever there's their DNA spirals. So, and yes, elder women, so it's going to represent, I also feel like it might represent ancestors, guides on the other side, and just also with the wise women. So, and then there's a moon. Oh my god, how did I miss that? Sorry. So that's like really, oh my gosh, and then there's an egg. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's like there's a flower of life in the egg. Okay, so the moon is going to be illuminating darkness. It also represents the feminine energy. And the egg right there, which is in that DNA. Oh my god, that's beautiful. So very fertile energy with the flower of life. So, wow. Yeah, I'm gonna read that now. 44, I love it. Visions of Life Beyond Death. Sacred vision is awakening within you. You are becoming blessed with the ability to truly see, to see what is real rather than what appears to be. This is true insight. What was once considered consequential may soon be found to hold little consequence after all. What was once dismissed as an irritation or irrelevance may be seen to have great spiritual significance. As mundane as something once appeared, it could now be worthy of absolute attention. The gift of genuine vision takes you into the being of the universal creator. This is sacred terrain beyond logic, convention, and that which is limited in any way. The more you are open to receiving true vision, the more love you will feel and recognize within you and around you. Something may appear to change form, to be shed, to be lost, or to die, but there is love within it always. This realization doesn't remove the pain of the loss. It does provide a way through which it can be healed and eventually transformed into peace. The vision of love, the truth of all that is, can move us more than anything else possibly can. If you have been wondering about your life path or whether you should take action on a project, or you need inspiration to really move out of a slump you have fallen into, then this oracle brings you a message of hope. You will receive your vision. You will be graced with the way out of the stagnancy. You will be able to see things differently and more accurately. Any confusion or uncertainty you may have felt is going to pass, and you will be left with clear insight. The stories you have been feeding yourself, or telling yourself may end up looking different to how they appear now. This may surprise you, but that vision that is coming to you will be more truthful and therefore freeing. It will be worth the shock, surprise, or the moment of embarrassment when you realize you have been operating under a false assurance or deluding yourself about the truth of the situation. Those moments will pass, and they are not something to feel bad about. They signify that you are leaving behind a smaller view for a more expansive one. They are a sign that you have outgrown your old vision in order to live in a bigger one. This is good. There might be a moment when your ego feels a bit dented, but sure enough, that too will pass. This oracle comes with additional guidance for you. You're watched over by life and held in protection. Whatever has been bothering you will not be able to harm you. You will prevail. If you are concerned that someone is getting away with something or blocking your path, and it seems that there is nothing you can do about it, don't worry. The all-seeing of life, eye of life, perceives everything without exception. It is the universal mother with eyes not only in the back of her head, but in every living cell of life itself. She misses nothing, and the truth of her vision will always be met with justice, mercy, and wisdom. This oracle is also asking you to shift your perspective and look at an issue of concern a little differently. If you don't know how to do this, simply add the following statement to the end of the healing process below. I call upon the universal eye to show me the most helpful way to see the situation of concern now. In shifting how you look at things, the energy is what is beheld changes. You can see this with people. When you shame and judge someone, they react differently to when they are loved and encouraged. They may succeed, but the journey to that success will be different. Looking at something through the eyes of love rather than fear can help us find our way more quickly, easily, and enjoyably. This comes with additional message that your ability to perceive it expanding into truth. Your ability to be inspired and see the light in all things is unfolding. It must be nourished in your heart with loving acceptance, because you are going to help others through your vision, your art, and how you choose to be in the world. This healing process below will help you accept and anchor this developing gift. I now release any fear I have associated with seeing truth, with seeing beyond the veil of illusion, or with my inner vision opening up from my heart, mind, and body. I release any wounding I have received in relation to what I have witnessed at any time, especially where it is based in the fearful responses of others. I ask that my vision be restored to its fullness through compassion and unconditional love. So be it. Close your eyes. Imagine love pouring down from the universe straight into your head, reaching behind your eyes, feeling really good. When you have had enough of this, simply open your eyes. Imagine you can breathe or exhale any excess energy gently out of them. You have finished. So I'm going to leave you with that, guys. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you for tuning in. Namaste.